Hey gang, you can't use the pandemic as an excuse anymore. So gang, this is gonna be one of them ones. So if you are sensitive, if you haven't got a hug recently, this may not be the video for you. Now with that being said, it is 2022, maybe March or April, depending on when I drop this video. So in 2022, I'm still coaching, mentoring, doing the things I need to do to help people just like you get to where you want to go. Now, I'm still running across people that are saying that I didn't do XYZ because of Corona. I didn't do XYZ because of the pandemic. I didn't do XYZ because of what happened last year. Now, it would be one thing if this was like something that didn't affect everybody. Corona, it affected everybody's life, right? A lot of these people that I'm talking to, I just have to tell them how it is, because that's just how I am. Blunt, straight to the point. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, I'm gonna tell you any damn way. Another thing is, when you're talking to somebody, you never know what their life experience is. You never know what they've been through. So if you've never seen me before, if you've never been to this channel, I've been through all kind of things, right? But since we're talking about the pandemic, I went through the pandemic too. I wasn't with Elon. I didn't go to the damn moon. You know, I was here the whole time, the whole duration. Had everything that could have possibly happened considering the pandemic and the virus. Lost family members from Corona. Got Corona my damn self, right? And not the light version, the real version. Lost my taste, smell, lost 15 pounds, whole damn body hurt, the whole shebang-a-bang. But somehow I still persevered. Somehow I didn't use that as an excuse to give up, to quit. I was probably pretty messed up for about a month and a half, right? So how the hell would I use 30, 60, 90 days for the entire year? I'm using that for the entire year. Just long story short, majority of people on this channel, according to my analytics, are males in between 25 and 45. In other words, grown as hell. Side note, for a long time, the majority of my students were female, right? It's still a higher percentage of female, but I want to say congrats to the guys because y'all catching up. It's probably about 55-45. 55 girls, 45 boys. So it's pretty good, man, pretty good. So anyway, I didn't use that as an excuse. The pandemic, it just isn't an excuse anymore. And then from the reports I've been reading and stuff I've been saying, they're expecting for Corona to pretty much be non-existent in the next year or so. So they're saying that the cases are dwindling. They're saying that hospitalizations are going down. Now, the true test, of course, would be if the winter comes, after this summer, and then cases start going up. It may be a seasonal thing. Hopefully that's not true. But according to epidemiologists, I think that's what they call, they don't think it's going to be that type of thing. But the main thing of this video, the purpose of this video is you can't make any excuses. You can't make any excuses. Before you know it, it's going to be 2023 and your ass is still going to be talking the same stuff. Do you know how many people 10 years from now is going to be like, yeah, man, I would have got certified. I would have gotten tech, but man, Corona and da-da-da. Or, hey, man, I would have started this, would have started that. But, because, man, come on, man. Let me use another example. The Rock, right? By the same name as me. If you don't know, my first name is Dwayne, but everybody calls me Rob. But The Rock works harder than me and everybody on this damn channel. And he's further along in life than all of us. Damn, he got tequila. He got clothing lines. He used to be the most electrifying man in wrestling. Got all these damn movies. He got all kind of shit going on. How the hell is a guy that's that far along working harder than me and you? So let's bring it back to me. A lot of people that I coach and I talk to, they say, hey man, I got a job. I got kids. I say, hey man, welcome to being an adult. Everybody has that. Everybody has those responsibilities. And a lot of times I break the schedule down to them. And I say, would you say I'm a little bit, maybe a little bit further along in the race than you? And they was like, yeah, probably so, pretty much. I'm like, so how the hell am I outworking you? That does not make sense, gang. That doesn't make sense. You have to work hard to be great. You have to work hard to be good. Now, if you're cool with being average or below average, which is honestly, most of the people watching this video, most of the people in the world, most of the people in general are okay with being average, below average. me, praises to the Most High, I didn't get that bug. I didn't get that gene. I don't know where it comes from, but you know, in my family, this generation has broken a lot of toxic traits and cycles, and a lot of firsts. You know, I've been the first to do a lot of things as far as my family is concerned. So that's what I got for y'all, man. You can't really use life's obstacles to have an excuse. Like, excuses are comforting. Excuses, you know, make you feel better, blah, 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 blah. You got to have less excuses, more accountability, right? Less excuses, more accountability. So when things aren't going right in my life, when I'm not to execute, when I'm not doing what I need to do, guess who I blame? Guess who I look at? Me. That's it. Who else can you blame? Like, y'all are grown. Stop looking for somebody to save you, man. And another thing, like I said, with the internet, with people such as myself that's willing to give you the game, it's like, I don't know how you can't win. And one thing I always say, I'm not ashamed or embarrassed about it. I have programs that cost money. I got coaching that costs money, because when you know your value, right, and when you're giving something that's worthwhile and that's valuable, you're gonna have to pay for it. You know, if you want to level up, if you want to get to where you want to get to, you're gonna have to pay for it. Now, I pay for things all the time, right? Coaching, mentoring, knowledge, because unlike most people, I value time. Like I can't think of the word I'm even looking for, but it's sacred to me, right? I don't like wasting anybody's time. So if I want, hey man, I'm trying to figure out how to do this and that, I'll pay you, or what's your rate, or what's going on. And a lot of times people, not me, but people will just be satisfied, like, oh man, you ain't got to pay for it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, I just appreciate, you know, you valuing my time. And a lot of times people don't charge me for stuff just because I've already provided so much value. That's the thing that a lot of people, especially in this day and age with social media and people thinking they can damn tweet a couple things or follow 3 or 4 people on fucking social media, and then they'll, oh, I got the secret sauce on how to win. Nah, man, people that are really winning, they're in a bunch of different programs. They have a coach, they have a mentor, they have all kind of stuff. And then, like I said, even me, I'll never say I'm the end all be all. I got coaches and mentors and people I go to for different stuff, because you have to have a network, and you have to always have people that, you know, are further along in the race than you are. And, you know, it's the saying, they say, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. You don't want to ever be, oh, I'm the smartest person, da, da, da. You always want to be able to learn. So anyway, I've been talking for long enough. Right after this video, I'm gonna do 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 pull-ups, run 400 miles, and do 20,000 sit-ups. So that should take me about 15 minutes. Anyway, hopefully this motivated you, and not just to be motivated, but to actually execute. Other than that, I'll see you in class.